It's still fun. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I am the Max Review Trans. In the last part, well, if the title there didn't make it abundantly clear, we met Koops, and he wanted to go and find out if he was tough enough to go and beat up a dragon and avenge his dad and everybody else who ended up getting murdered by the dragon. Like I said before, an astonishingly large amount of murder is in this game. Regardless of that fact, we got ourselves to that castle and we beat up that dragon. So, you know, all those people were in fact avenged. Not his dad, though, because he was still alive somehow. We're not entirely sure on the logistics of how that's possible. I mean, Hooktail ate a lot of Koopas, so I'm not sure exactly how he specifically alone managed to survive inside of Hooktail's gut for 10 years. Unless the implication is that even more are still in there? These are questions we probably shouldn't be asking ourselves. In this part, we're gonna go ahead and check in on a couple peoples that we haven't been actually seeing for a little while. That's what we're gonna do. You gotta love how stone-faced Peach is about this situation. The faces may be different, but this is the same stuff she's always used to. Oh, great exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Spoken with the cadence of someone who just bought something off the Denny's menu, I guess. Weird. Dun dun dun! Well, I'm sure that didn't mean anything. Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Way to make yourself seem obscenely creepy with your first line of dialogue, dude. Don't call someone that. Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. Once again, this ain't Peach's first, second, or literally even 15th rodeo. She knows. She has info that you want, which means you can't hurt her. She's gonna be fine. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Uh-huh, yeah, look. Again, this is all old hat to her. Yeah, she ain't gonna budge on this one. Grotus, sir, I have news. Reported once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? Who on earth else would actually have any interest in arcane artifacts of power? And they defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier! Just saying, it seems fairly obvious that someone else would make an attempt for it at some point. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excusez-moi? Mario? Oh, no. I see, so you know of this Mario, do you? If I'm being entirely honest with you, it's extremely bizarre that you don't. This fool matters not at all. If you knew who he was, you wouldn't be saying that. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I have many, many creepy spies doing my creepy business for me. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. The shockingly comfortable holding room, all things considered. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You were literally trying to intimidate her not but a moment ago. And now you're just saying, yeah, no, don't worry, you'll be fine. You got it, sir. This organization is a pile of butts. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star, Bogley Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. Was that? Oh, yeah, sure. Roger, Grotus. And with that, pow! I'm gone. All the best he doesn't know that I wasn't paying attention. Also, I don't think Crump ever had that, like, that X salute animation before. That's neat. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. He also completely and utterly botched the last thing I sent him to do. X-Naut, I summon you. Yes? You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir? Grotus, dude? Grotus, sir? Grotus, sir? Shut up. Go get the three shadows over here. Oh, they're not the shadow sirens anymore? Huh. Okay, the three shadows, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them. Now. Gotcha. Talking about ill-advised decisions. The Honorable Grotus has need of us. Then we arrive without delay. That was exceptionally fast. Or they were already there and waiting just to hear their names. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an attendant. Such a fussy fungus. And God forbid I try to nab a princess when an 87-year-old man is standing next to her. Who could actually manage that? Worry not. All we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you? That map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I'll have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldum. You three shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Huh, wonder where that plot thread's going. Nowhere noteworthy, probably. Like, I'm saying this isn't a lap of luxury or anything, but it's definitely a whole lot more dignified than a holding cell I would have assumed, you know? Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. But, hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. Did they put a bag over her head or something? Because once we find out where she is, it's a little strange she doesn't know. I wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. Peach, I say this with the utmost dignity and respect for you as a person. I'm pretty sure Mario knows that if he doesn't see you within 48 hours, you're probably kidnapped. I'm just saying! The likelihood of it all. You got anything going on in here? No, nothing. Nothing to note. A bunch of stuff to poke about with, but nothing terribly useful. What about in here? What do we got? This is a shockingly clean and dignified bathroom. I approve. Looks freshly scrubbed and sparkly clean. How oddly considerate of them. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Well, someone did a thorough job in cleaning this. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. And then Peach just gets straight up naked. You know, I really don't know what to say, but like, I never would have thought that there would be a Mario game that has an actual shower scene in it with Princess Peach, but here we are regardless. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. I see it still does that thing where she ties her hair up in a ponytail while it's drying. Okay, alright. But is it going to magically stop being a ponytail once she goes through the door? Yes. So I'm left to wonder what the animation is even for. Like, why go through the trouble? It's not opening. I do very much like the idea of Peach, like, oh, hey, wow, a working shower in the enemy base of people I don't know. Yeah, okay, sure, I'll do that first before attempting to actual escape. I don't know, there's just something funny about that. What was that? Oh, how odd, the doors opened by themselves. How peculiar. Peculiar indeed. Weird. Doesn't look like anyone's around. I would say that's honestly kind of a red flag. You're kind of a high priority target right now, so the fact that literally nobody is standing guard? How do I keep making these doors open? Am I an X-Man? Might be. You don't know. Those powers can activate whenever they feel like. Okay. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? Who said that? Where are you? Hey, yo, over here. How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Granted, he smells like mothballs, but, you know, not everyone is perfect. Well, I don't think so. Anybody who makes a habit of kidnapping isn't exactly high up on my list of favorable people. But I doubt I'll change your mind. So I'm wondering, why did you lead me here? An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. I'm not wrong, right? That sounds weird, right? Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Alright, well, this is going to be your first lesson when it comes to the socialization with women's. And I admit, I'm not the kind of guy you want to come to for advice like this. I'm just saying. But, requesting that you get to observe them is not how you start things. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Uh-oh. Could it be that you... No, impossible, it can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't, really, because it's just too weird. And incredibly creepy. Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should be not anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe... Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? That's a very innocent way of looking at it, Peach. Granted, literally no aspect of the emotion or physical biology there within should apply to the computer. But considering all he did was see you, I think this is more of a, you know, Tex Avery Wolf type situation than legitimate love. At least at this moment. Love? What is love? What is love? I'm sorry, it was too easy. I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Like, not even in a definitional kind of way? Some computer you are. Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy. Smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when that person is in trouble. Happiness. Fun. I have definitions for these words. Okay, there we go. See, we're onto something here, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. You are literally saying the opposite with your actions right now. Just throwing that out there. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Deep down in your soul. Oh, wait, sorry. That seemed rude. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? You know, when I was 11 years old and played this game originally, a subplot where HAL 9000 falls in love with Princess Peach really kind of just flew over my head. I never really thought about the full ramifications of how weird of a concept that is. But now I'm much older, and I'm looking at it and going, yeah, they really went with this as a plot. Alright. What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. I want to know what love is! If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. I cannot believe this. You X-Jerks kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. Do you have any idea how common this is? On this console alone, meaning the GameCube, it happened no less than twice. It's not a lot, but that's still 2 nickels! Come on! I should spit on your screen. I like that. You'll grant my wishes? Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would, just consider teaching me. I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. Thank God Peach knows Mario's email address. If you wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the receipt, address, and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Cool. Okay then. Good night. Freak. Good night, Princess Peach. Hi, Chihuahua. Alright, hey! How about we check in on this dude? Here he comes! Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived! Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the, crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Oh, very well. Bowser wants a hug! Oh, vintage jokes. Greetings, your huffiness. The hag, Cammy Koopa, will be arriving at any moment. What about you? Anything else? Please, your gassiness, I have to ask you to wait at the rear of the room. Also, check it out! Backwards Bowser sprites. Didn't have those before. He is shaking his tail. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Howdy! So the other day, I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Whew, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing. Ah, Lord Bowser! Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Honestly, Bowser, he easily could. I have the ability. I could be doing myself a fire breathing right this second. I choose not to. I'm not funny, sir! Damn straight you're not. He's not funny, sir. Nice. Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I'd order you to do some sit-ups. And don't stop until you even hammer your hammer has abs? That's a new line. I don't know how you do that biologically, and I don't care. Do it anyway. What about you? Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. Yeah. Hail, Lord Bowser! Yeah, suck-ups. Oh, now what's this mess? Ah, Cammy! It's been too long. Ah, Lord Bowser. We were talking about Toad's work disappearing off the face of the earth. Whew! Cammy is in a whole other league. The hallway wasn't even that long, come on. Also, you can fly! I've just now returned. Terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it, why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. I like how he doesn't even necessarily know that they have power. All he's been told up to this point is that they're treasure. And he just figures, you know what? I've grabbed, nabbed, and used a fair assortment of miscellaneous unsundries in my past, exploits and world domination. This is probably one of those. Maybe he just has a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag. You. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me, sir. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? I haven't had one, if I'm honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and say blarg. No, thank you. Blech. Blech. I almost threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast, all that jazz. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Ugh! Angie! Oh dear. Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. And this just makes me think of Bowser in a doctor's office. And he's like getting a little, pump thing on his arm to check his blood pressure. There's something about that that's just funny. What's that? You're gonna have to talk louder. Bowser's throwing a tantrum. I can't hear crap. Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Why? Who'd do such a thing? Besides me, obviously. I mean, I can think of a couple people, but, well, then again, Bowser's pretty much the only character who kidnaps Peach on the regular that hasn't ended up full-on dead. Usually whenever we stray from the norm of the usual routine, the villain ends up getting killed. Also, does that Bowser have a mustache? Why does the Bowser painting have a mustache? What? Wait a second. No, that has to be what that is. Was that in the original? I have so many questions.
Fine, I was trying something and it didn't work.
Okay, I guess I can't dwell on that, but let it be known that that's in my mind. I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. She say-so. She needs to be protected that way. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I gotta kidnap her back with my new pointing finger animation. Let's friggin' go! Traveling at the speed of Chunk. Oh, never mind. He has his car. And there you go. See, she had it the whole time. You're grunginess, wait up. Why'd you walk all the way over there if you could have just flown? Cammy is a fool. I've never actually seen much of an explanation as to why Bowser has a clown car. Clowns aren't really something he really uses much otherwise. Why that one thing? Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. God, the music is good. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Yeah, that's how biology works, Dad. What? Koops, my sweets, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home, even if everything ends up falling apart for you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the Thousand-Year Door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The fancy little rhyme, that whole thing. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point towards the next in line. That's what the books say. Which means if we take the crystal star we found to the Thousand-Year Door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map? I mean, that's the prevailing theory. Come on, let's go. Let's only honkin' flickin' go up in here. Also, now that I think about it, Goombella, did we ever at any point... Hang on. I know we did, definitely not Koops' dad, but did we ever with Koopy Koo and Crew? I don't know. I do not know, but we're gonna do it now. That's Koops' dad's Kooply. He seems kind of out of it. Are all Koopas space cadets? Not all, but a majority. And again, Koops is really with it. Maybe that's because his dad is like this? He had to compensate or something? Anyway, Kooply does worry about Koops a lot, so I guess he's a good dad after all. Or at the bare minimum, he's making an attempt. That's still Kooply! We're trying to talk to the Koopy Koo. That's Koopy Koo, a local pedal burger. A burger full of pedals. I keep thinking it. She seems to be Koops' girlfriend. Apparently, I guess. Ah, she's really cute. She has a good head on her shoulders, too. Thing is, because she's so smart, she's kind of mothers Koops a little bit. I guess it's a complicated relationship, but then again, what relationship isn't? Hey-oh, fair. I already talked about that one. Why is it so hard to get the ducks in a row? Or the turtles in this specific instance? That's Crew, the mayor of Petalburg. Oh, wait, no, he babbles whether he's alone. He's saying now just working the egg. Okay, we did talk about that one. Sorry about that one there. All right. Now, you were hiding this thingamadoo over here this whole dang time. I'll be taking that with me. Increase attack power when you're on the verge of death. Hoy. All right, oh, boy. Oh, there you go. Okay. Alrighty-dighty. Okay, so, I actually didn't really plan on doing anything like this, but I was given a pretty nifty little hint, seeing as how I'm trying to 100% and everything, that I actually should practice action commands with the Battle Master. Outstanding, let's get down to business. We've got Huns to defeat. Hell yeah! Also, hang on, listen to the music. There are so many new tracks added to this game, it's astounding. Anywho, practice moves. You want to practice moves? Sure. Ready to go? Always and forever. Thank you. All right, let's see here. I should, in theory, I suppose. I guess. Yeah. The Goom board. Otherwise, I would have an incomplete encyclopedia. That's a Goom board. It's a Goomba drawn on a board. I think the master made this. He's surprisingly talented. It's unclear what its max HP is. No attack or defense either. This thing is sturdy, though. It won't break no matter how hard you hit it, so don't hold back anything or whatevers. All that mess. All right, well, since we're here and everything. But be beautiful. Perfect. Why are you talking like that? It wasn't perfect at all. We're trying to style on these nerds. Huh. Okay, all right. No, it's right before she hops. There we go. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to do. I wanna... Why am I having such a tough time with this? I definitely don't remember it being a problem before. Come on. Okay. I swear, though, for whatever reason, it just feels like it's ever so slightly different than normal. Okay, Now I need to be able to do the flip right before we attack the one that's way over there. Okay, that one was a little too early. Don't worry, I won't spend too much time here, all right? I just want to do the flip on the back enemy once. Just a single time, okay? Just once. There we go. Okay, all right. We'll stop there. We'll stop there. Why are you looking to train up? Literally nothing. Get out of my face. And there you go. Need anything else, kid? Nah, that's all I needed. Just the information. Gotcha. Give me some time to figure out a few new secrets and come on back whenever. The fact that he was saying things like perfect and everything makes me feel like he has like a strong New York accent or something, which is just legitimately silly. Silly in all the ways. Anyway. Goombella, you've been getting preferential treatments to the shock of literally nobody. I desperately need to try and give other characters their time. So we'll just stick with Koops for a little while. As much as I want to have Goombella out all the time, we're gonna hold back. Say, Mario, we found a crystal star, but we didn't find any sign of Princess Peach. Where do you think she is? I hope she's okay. Well, wouldn't it be convenient if suddenly I got an email? I like his ringtone, what can I tell you? You feeling all right? I like the shakes. That's different. Ooh. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. As per my past email, I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. I may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they're planning, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please don't worry about me, Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. Not exactly the time for that, Koops. So, anyway, sounds like she's unhurt. That's good at least. Yeah. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. We should head back to Rogueport where you started and begin the search for the next crystal star. Yeah, that's what we were gonna do, my guy. To quote a wise robot, let's stand around and talk about what we're gonna do before we do it, and then do it! Hell yeah! And also, I'm going to also do battle! And, oh! There you go. Alright, we've officially reached the point where normal Goombas don't really provide too much of anything for us. Also, I'm still making frog noises when I jump on things. I might want to do something about that. That's not really something I'd like to do consistently, if at all possible. Let's hold the crystal star in front of the 1,000-year door. I'm sure you remember, but it's below Rogueport. Just in case you spent a prolonged period of time away from the game. You never know. Alright. Alrighty. I shall avoid the scoundrels. We've got places to be. This is just gonna be one of them episodes with a bunch of story progression. Hopefully I'm able to inject a little extra bonus comedies up in the places, you know? Give you guys a unique experience, all to just this particular playthrough. That's what I'm always trying to do, you know? Oftentimes, it's kind of hard to stand out amongst, you know, a literal sea of other options. But, you know, you just gotta go out there and do your best. Also, you gonna make this whole time? Rock on, Koops! Rock on! Managed to get through the entire thing without plummeting into the water. Alrighty, so, need to hold that mess aloft, huh? Could also go down there, but we won't at the moment. Nay. I'm just pondering something, actually. Tell you what. Let's head back into Rogueport first. Just as a primer. All right, there's one thing I think I need to do. I'm not sure if it'll save us time or what. Regardless, check it out. It's Luigi. Everybody likes Luigi. He's a pretty swell guy. Not why I came up here, but you know what? Sure. Hi, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a co-winky dink. Yeah. What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Your adventure sounds dope as hell, and I wish I was there. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. Now that's a Mamma Mia moment. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. I ain't got anywhere else to be. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home. It was a fajita, by the way, when another letter arrived. We don't get much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. You guys fell asleep. Why? Am I really that boring? Mario, please. My self-esteem is already so low. I'm just going to pretend you're still listening. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Let me tell you, one thing above all else, that place smells amazing. Oh, no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking. Again, it was a fajita. Then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. Ain't that just the way? And those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? I mean, like, how often does that sort of thing end up happening? Too often, I say. Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the... I liked his little wavy wave. That was fun. The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler Fables. That sounds amazing. When it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating, the deep south, where the banjos be playing all times. It was pointing me toward the Rumble Bump volcano on the Pudding continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out the road port from Rumble Bump volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I got to rescue that princess. Yeah, I was here until... yeah. Want to hear something about something else? Nah, man, I'm good, but thank you. If you want to hear what I'm up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Who's this guy? Come on, you really need to ask me that? Give me a break. That's your brother Luigi. I wonder why he's here. I'm sure he'll tell you if you ask him. So you weren't paying attention either, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I just wanted to head to the store real fast. Alright? Like, it won't take but a moment and a half of this, I assure you. Let's see. I should have done this when we first engaged in this mess. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Yeah, I needed a little thingamadoo. Eh, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Hey, yo, dude, we got any contacts? No, we don't have any contacts. What, do we look like an optometrist? Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now, because why the hell would we? Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Can do. And even the Toad Clerk got a new animation. This game is amazing, Goombella. It's freaking amazing. Also, I'm supposed to have Koops out! Ah! It's a subconscious thing. I just keep bringing her back out. I mean, I know what my brain wanted to do. It was like, okay, we want to, you know, get the tattly thingy on Luigi. That was the goal. But then anyway. Okay. All right. Back down the hole. Let's go hold that map aloft or whatever the crap. Come on, let's go. Hashimachi. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, shortcut. Nice. What do you think you're going through a warp type feels like? I guess kind of like going down a big slide. I don't know. These are the kind of things I ponder sometimes as I walk about. I do like how our new power just kind of, you know, ever so slightly speeds us all along. Anyway, up. I don't think so. None of that mess. I don't think so. Come on, Koops. You gotta learn to keep up, bro. There you go. Good. I see Goombella taught you how to teleport. Very swell. Very swell. And... ta-da! Nailed it. Alrighty. Let's go see where the hell we're supposed to head off to next. I'm sure whatever place it is, it won't end up being monochromatic. That'd be silly. Ooh! They both popped out! Oh, I like that! Alright, Mario. Hold up that crystal star. Yo, that's actually really cool. Are all the party members gonna do that every time I do this? Oh, I would love that a lot if so. That would be the best thing. Well, give me them deets. Oh, Lord, I got the glow. Oh, the map has the glow. That works, too. There we are. And all we need is another splash of color. Ah, dang it, it's monochromatic. Who could have foreseen this? Honestly, you'd think the silvery whitish crystal star would be there and the green one would be in the petal meadows. When you really think about it, the location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Where'd Goombella go? Hey, Mario, look there. Next crystal star showed up on the map. But, I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is. Not much of a world traveler, huh? No worry, bro. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Frankly and let him look at it. Yeah, you could also, like, legitimately meet him. That'd be pretty cool. Friends gotta meet friends. Well, I've got nothing. I see. Crystal clear. Is that an attempt at humor? So, can you tell us where the next crystal star is, or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boggly Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. Very strange little dudes. Gonna be real. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Ain't that just always the way? Professor Frankly, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Just for the record, if you don't know for some reason, if we had Goombella out during this, she'd basically give out the same information, but, you know, tweaked here and there to fit her cadence of speak, really. So, it's not a massive difference between characters, but it's just enough that makes you go, man, that's a neat little detail. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah, so like, Goombella talks confidently, Koops speaks pensively, that sort of thing. Uh-oh. Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. I guess all we can do is head to Boggly Woods to find that next crystal star. True enough, homeboy! Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and end first. I should go to the bad shop, yeah. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Can do, will do. Fun fact. Let's see. The garbage pail is empty. If you ever fight an enemy, like, that you'll never be able to fight again, like a boss or something, you can check this waste paper basket, and the tattle log that you forgot to get will be inside there. So the game doesn't ever let it be, impossible for you to finish things up. So I appreciate that. We're going to try and never have to use it, but, there you go. Also, did I ever get the hoedown lowdown on Frankly? That's Professor Frankly, head of the archaeology department at UGoom. He's researching the legendary treasure here. I totally respect him. You know the famous Professor Colorado? He was a student of Professor Frankly's. How old is Colorado, then? Unless Frankly is just aged horribly. No offense, obviously. Anywho. Alright. let's go take our... Oh! Huh, our order. Thank you for shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar. We're writing to let you know that the contact lens you ordered is now available to pick up at our shop. That was fast. Assuming you can still see well enough to read this email, please stop by at your earliest convenience. Aw, Peach has a little icon there. Aw. Yeah, they definitely added new emails. That's interesting. That's really interesting. All right, tell you what. How about we head inside here? I like this idea. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I'm sorry, Koops. I know. But it's just going to be a thing that happens. That's Merlin. He's this odd old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps power up allies here. For 3 Shine Sprites, he raises a partner 1 rank. You don't say. I can't help but notice that we have just that amount right here ready to go. Hang on. Let me talk to you like this. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. Yo, can you talk again? Hang on. Man, that's some mumbo-jumbo vibes coming from your cadence, my guy. I approve. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 Shine Sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? You guys, you already know. You already know. She'll be able to use Multi-Bonk to attack a foe multiple times. But if we picked Koops, he could use Shell Shield to protect Mario. Very, very good utility. I like it. I dig it. I appreciate it. Going with Goombella. So you'll pay me 3 Shine Sprites to power up Goombella? You know it. Shazibby! All these new animations! Shazubi! She's stronger now. She do a happy dance. Care to power up more? What if I had more Shine Sprites, bro? But I don't. So, return someday. Probably. So, as it stands, because Goombella went up a rank, she has more HP now, 20 instead of 10. And also, her head bonks are going to do 2 points of damage per bonk instead of 1, making her exponentially more useful than she was already. Like she was already pretty good, but now she's fantastic. Don't worry, Koops. You'll still get your time. You'll get your time. All right. I could head over yonder to that side now that the contact lens is a thing. Or I could do it later. Yeah, now that's a fun idea. We got enough stuff on our plate. We can deal with other parts of Rogueport later. That dude is still freaking singing himself a sea shanty up in here. My goodness. Doesn't your mouth ever get tired? Jeezums. Anywho, what do you got inside the bad shop? We've got the piercing blow. Ignore enemy defense. That does sound pretty good. Last stand, all that good stuff. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and get piercing blow. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Also, let's see. Don't I have last stand? Sure thought I did. Let's see. I've got close call. Wait, I can get a second close call? Huh. Why would I don't know. Anyway, what else you got in here? FP drain, the simplifier. I feel like I need to be buying stuff, but I also do need to hold on to my monies. So, that is precisely what we shall do. Alright. Yeah, you just go ahead and hold on to that contact lens for a little while, don't you worry. Alright, well, we'll get right back to that at a moment's notice. But for right here and right now, we've got places to be and things to do. And if you are paying close attention, you might already know exactly where it is we're going. Also, I heard that you can hit these roaches with a hammer. So you can! Well, how about that? Totally unnecessary, and yet also awesome. Actually, before we jump down that pipe, hang on a second. Ugh, oh, so many peoples. Okay, this is what I wanted to check. Is this place opened up? Oh, hello. Hiya, I'm Ian Fumus, the infamous Info Mouse. I know things. Things worth knowing. Things that other people don't want me to know. If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I'll share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. You haven't taken on anyone's trouble, so my info won't be of much use to you. I guess this was added to the game in case people had trouble. This is basically Side Quest Central. Come talk to me after you've accepted someone's trouble from the board over there. Sorry, Koops. You know the deal. You know the score. That's the infamous Info Mouse. He gathers intel about folks in trouble instead of helping them. If you're If you're stuck on a request from the Trouble Center, this smug little sleuth will probably has all the info you need. But that info comes at a price, so only ask him if you're really stuck. Know-it-alls. Such a pain, am I right? Yeah, the least they could do is be adorable and sassy while they do it. Let's see, anything going on here? Hey, is this your first time to the Trouble Center? Then I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This Trouble Center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out there and they'll give you a reward, probably. Not a bad deal, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. Last I checked, you could have as many troubles on the board as you possibly want. Well, I don't know why you would cancel one. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, hang on. There's quite a bit here. All right, well, you know what? That's more than fine by me. You know what? Let's just go. They call me Garf. I lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very end of East Rogueport. Okay, so that should be where I am. Want to take on Garf's trouble? Yeah. Do it and do it right. Okay, but I'm going to do even more. Let's see. Safe delivery. This is McGoomba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Oh, he's the dude hanging in the alley. Maybe behind Zesty's house on Rogueport Square. You can only take on one request at a time? Oh. Why do I remember being able to do more than one? That's weird. Alright then. Well, so we got you, right? Are you Garf? Where's Wayne? Hey! That was Garth, but whatever, the joke still works. That's Garth, part of the Rubbo Gang. I'm pretty sure he's related to Gus. He looks pretty gnarly, but he's actually pretty cool. Don't judge folks on looks. When have I ever? Anywho, you took on my trouble? You? Okay, then please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds the key, they'll be able to get in my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the bad shop, but I'm not sure. Well, then off we go. I mean, look, like I said, people, I'm playing this game 100%, and I'm going to do it at my leisure, at my pace, and however I so choose. So, we're going to just indulge in some side quests before we jump into the next part of the game. That's what I'm gunsta does. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that there key. It's literally the first thing on the trouble board, so it shouldn't be a particularly challenging thing. Yeah. Dun 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 dun! We did it! That was easy peasiums. And you all worried that I was gonna biff it up. As I walk face first into a wall. Good job, me. Good job. Sigh. Oh, why am I having so much trouble with doors? Oh my god. What a fine mess this has turned out to be. That's not even the right... Woo! Alright, I am at the top of my game right now. Did you find my key? I sure did. There you go. Oh, yes, my key! I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts, alright? 30 coins, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. Thank you. It's a good chunk of what I spent on the piercing blow badge. And there you go. You solved le trouble. And I will also take a gander inside your home. There ain't anything in here. It's interesting that it's even programmed to be here, but there you go. Alrighty then. So, you know what? Yeah, I say that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do ourselves some troubles before we head over to the Boggly Woods. But for the sake of making sure that, you know, things all look snazzy and nice, I'm gonna end the video off here, and then, when I come back, I'll pop back out of the pipe, and the next episode will start. Trust me, it just makes things look nice. See you in a bit! Woo!